Moment in the middle where she looks at her boyfriend who's dumped her and said, "You're not a serious wife material for me." And she goes into the bunny costume and all the girls are making fun of her at the Halloween party. And she turns to him and she said, "I'm never going to be good enough for you, am I?" And she starts to cry. I mean, it makes me want to cry now. But we've all had that moment where you're across from a romantic partner and you're like, "I'm not the girl. I'm not your girl, am I? Oh, okay. I got to be my own self. Now I'm going to be my own self. Bye." You know?
And I'm enough.
And I'm enough.
Enough for who I am.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, and it makes me cry now. I
Yeah.
didn't think about it, but that was such a huge thing that we got on film.
I'm so glad you did.
And that starts the second half of the whole movie that's like, no, she's going to do it for herself.
I've had conversations now with other women who I'm also interviewing, and it keeps coming up between us. They will often bring it up, this perfectionism or this enoughness that we send our girls out in society. And even if we've raised strong, competent young women, they get out in society and then there are these constant messages of you're not enough, or no, or you can't be an investor, or how could you start that, or stay in the box of being this one thing that you set off to do, right? And society gives us all these messages, and so we have to learn to push back on them and remember that we were enough the day we were born, right?
Yeah.